More wins, more Triple Threat Online rewards. And one of the fastest ways to make MT is to play Triple Threat Online. Now, of course, the fastest way to make MT is to know how to work the auction house. Yeah, sniping and flipping cards. Now, me on this new PS4 account got my MT back up to over 1 million MT after making a couple of big purchases this past weekend. And so today I was ready for some new content to drop. But what do we get? 5 new cards, an Amethyst Luke Ridenour, a couple of diamonds in Craig Elo and Scott Skiles, a pink diamond Paul Silas, and a Galaxy Opal Nate Thurmond. Now, yeah, no surprise. Auction house was pretty quiet today. So what did we do? And some Triple Threat Online with one of these new cards that were just released today. Historic Spotlight Sim, and the results were good. Really good. And that's what we're going to look at today in another MyTeam No Money Spent YouTube video. Here we go. All right, Chase, Space Word Bird, and welcome to another YouTube video. Playing some video games today. Today, of course, we're playing some NBA 2K20, playing some MyTeam, No Money Spent. In today's video, checking out the fire new content that was dropped today. Fire a bit of a stretch, but it is some new content. Some new Historic Spotlight Sims. 5 new cards dropped. An Amethyst Luke Ridenour, a Diamond Craig Elo and Scott Skiles, a pink Diamond Paul Silas, and a new Galaxy Opal Nate Thurmond. Now, looking up the cards in auction. Something we're always going to do right away. Now, this is from 4 o'clock this afternoon. Galaxy Opal Nate, as you can see, people are not ripping packs for these cards. They were only 23 up, and the packs had dropped 6 hours earlier. The community obviously not impressed. Now this pink diamond Paul Silas, only 14 up with buy now prices starting at 55K. Cavs Craig Elo counted 23 up with buy now prices starting at 18 to 20K, and 36 Magic Scott Skiles with buy now prices starting at 12,000 MT. Now the Sonics Thunder Luke Ridenour counted over 80 up with buy now prices starting at 6,000 MT, and the card that we're running today, the card that we're looking at was surprisingly nice for Triple Threat Online. That was the new pink diamond Paul Silas. Now, no, not telling you to go run out and buy this card. We were able to pick one up for 45K. Not a terrible price for the card, considering that a lot of pink diamond power forwards on the market right now are way outdated. Now, what do you get with this card? A 98 overall. He's 6'7", which is fine for our purposes, and that's running Triple Threat Online. Card has outside scoring a 92 mid, 86 3 ball. Inside scoring a 94 driving layup is nice. 85 driving dunk is good for those contact dunk animations. Playmaking has 86 ball control, 95 speed, 90 speed with ball, and 94 acceleration. But what really caught our attention and why we picked up the card today to run was the card's defensive ratings and badges. Yeah, they're top tier. Defense, 97 perimeter defense, 98 defensive consistency, 98 lateral quickness, 97 steal, 95 interior defense, and good rebounding with 95 offensive and defensive rebounding. Now looking at the badges, 35 Hall of Fame badges, and definitely worth calling out the defensive and rebounding badges. 16 of the 20 are Hall of Fame. And also worth calling out only gold range extender, but had no issue today getting easy greens with the card from deep range. We'll definitely show you that. Yeah, running some Triple Threat Online with the card, and running Paul Silas with a couple of other favorite Spotlight Sims. One, no joke, and that's Diamond Tim Hardaway. Love this card. This diamond has value in the auction house. And then running it with pink diamond Bryant Reeves. Yeah, big country. This card, kind of a joke, but for entertainment value, we have added it to today's squad. Let's go to the gameplay. Love Triple Threat, quick games, and good rewards. And game number 1, the matchup, a couple of diamond reward cards. And career highlights, Tracy McGrady and Andrew Bogut. Then a nice budget card. That's buzzer beater Brent Barry. Let's go to the gameplay. And why not start things off with a Bryant Reeves 3 from straight on? He got it for the first bucket of the vid. And then here, a first look at the new pink diamond Paul Silas in action. Defending diamond Brent Barry would get the block. Hardaway Jr. recovers the loose ball. Then looking out ahead in transition, how did Big Country get all the way down the court already? Yeah, the dot on the basket cut for the easy bucket in the paint. And Big Country working the low post on Tracy McGrady. The shove to displace T-Mac and able to drop in the easy layup. And then here's some hop step cheese into the paint. Defense would collapse and the kick out to Hardaway Jr. right corner, and that is a green light. Defense, here's Silas making more plays. Hand in the passing lane, gets the pass deflection, and then quick bucket other end of the court. And the flashy finish for the new pink diamond. And Paul Silas from 3, here the snatchback and the limitless range 3 bomb, and that's a green light. Silas again working the right side of the court with the hesitation move and then the burst, 94 acceleration, 90 speed with ball, and the strong finish to light up the Cards' glass cleaner takeover. Then here's Silas, an open look in the corner from 3 and got it. And then applying some defensive pressure on the inbounds pass. It's Big Country using his head. Yeah, his giant melon gets in the passing lane to get the pass deflection. Hardaway Jr. recovers the loose ball. Pass to Silas, and defense sagging way off. That's a mistake. A green light 3-game winner. Yeah, mopped up this team with this mix of historic spotlight sims. Let's run a second game. An opponent with a nice squad. 3 pink diamonds. He's got fan fave, Bryant Scalabrine, Flash John Wall, and leap year Rudy Gay. Let's go check out the gameplay with some embarrassingly bad off-ball D. Yeah, taking advantage, Silas the basket cut, and the strong two-handed finish for the first bucket of the game. And here it's Silas on defense, disrupting, causing Rudy Gay to chuck up the off-balance layup. Yeah, the big defensive play would lead to some offense. Here from Tim Hardaway Jr. Defense collapsing on Big Country, giving Hardaway Jr. a wide open look from 3 and a green light. Fast break with numbers. Big Country to Paul Silas, and a green light 3 in transition. And here it's Big Country on the attack and posting up John Wall in the paint. I think he's got this. Drops in the left-handed layup. And then check out this series. Hardaway Jr. the steal, and then quick to pull the trigger from 3 from the logo. That's a green light release. And continuing to apply the full court pressure, playing free safety. Hardaway Jr. lurking. Would pick off a second pass intended for John Wall. That turnover turning into 3 more points. Another green light release. That's a quick 6-0 run, but more big defensive plays. Here from Big Country. Opponent able to slip past Tim Hardaway Jr. John Wall on the attack, but look at Big Country with the closing speed. Able to catch up with John Wall and get the chase down block. Silas recovers the loose ball, running the break, the crossover, and drives middle. Would kick to a wide open Hardaway Jr. from 3, and that's good. Then let's set up your game winner here. Hardaway Jr. to Paul Silas, then Silas to an unguarded Bryant Reeves from behind the 3-point arc, and absolutely no respect from Bryant Scalabrine, literally standing underneath the basket. So Big Country lets it fly, and a green light game winner. Yeah, that's ball game. Let's jump into a third. Yeah, games are quick, rewards are good, and this team killing it right now. In third game, this guy trying to get some lower tier matchmaking, running the new Galaxy Opal out of position, Draymond Green, and then a couple of bronze bums. No idea who these guys are. Michael Frazier, Jalen McDaniels. Reach out to DBG to see if these are some cards we should be aware of. Now, let's check them out. Opponent starts out the game by turboing his way to the basket. Would get the ball stripped, recover the loose ball, and then it's Paul Silas on the attack. Takes off from 2 feet and throws it down with some force for the first bucket of the game. In this next series, a classic. It's Silas the steal, and then other end of the court would fake McDaniels out of his shoes, goes flying into the casino, and then we'll get the easy layup to drop. Then opponent would proceed to continue to spam a turbo here with Opal Draymond Green. Gets past Silas and then runs off the court, but does get the perfect timing on the green light release. Here it's Hardaway Jr. playmaking. The behind the back freezes the D. I would set up Silas with some Lob City cheese. Then look at afterwards. Silas flexing. That card's got some swagger. It's Big Country, the defensive board, and then pushing the break. And he's got Silas open on the perimeter. Right side, free throw line extended, and a green light. More Silas, more threes here left side, and able to get it to rattle home. Silas again, a kick out and a green light release. And repeat from almost that same spot. Paul Silas, another green light release. This one from 3, and then taking no plays off, working on defense. Pressures the inbounds pass, gets the steal, would dribble out, and then launch an off dribble fadeaway 3, and he got it. Yeah, card unstoppable right now. All right, let's set up your game winner. Opponent has clearly given up at this point, so we will let Paul Silas take the honors. A green light release 3. It would drop 23 on the squad. That's ball game. And that is all we've got for you today. Appreciate you guys stopping by and supporting the channel. No likes, always appreciated. Says yes, Space and Pete. Keep making more My Team, No Money Spent YouTube vids. And subscribe so you're checking out that next vid. For Party Pete, this is Space. We're out.